What's up, guys? It's your girl Kayla, and I hope you're ready to keep up with me because it's time to catch up with Kayla. Okay, guys, so as you can tell by that title, we're gonna talk about the first time that I smoked weed. Which is crazy because I'm actually on my 4th day of not smoking weed at all. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't fall asleep last night until 7 o'clock this morning. So it's what, 12 o'clock I think right now. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. But like I said, I'm trying to stay consistent and keep up with this 30-day challenge. I hope y'all watched my video from yesterday. And I hope y'all watched my Temu and Shine haul. And what else? Oh, my summer recap. Y'all better have watched my videos and y'all better be keeping up because I'm being consistent, okay? Okay. Anyway, guys, let's just, well, I can't talk. Let's get into this video, please. Thank you. Recently, I made the decision to stop smoking weed, and I started my journey on September 1st. So today's September 4th, and it has been 4 days, and it has not been easy, but I've been sticking to it, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm so super proud of myself because that's just not something that I just needed in my life anymore. I never really even wanted to smoke weed. I always told my mom, like, I'm not gonna smoke weed. You know, I have a lot of family members and stuff. Like, I grew up around people that don't do it a lot, so it was kind of like, you're gonna do what you see everybody in your environment doing. And I just was like, no, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. And then I did. And I'm about to tell y'all the first time that I ever smoked weed while I get ready for my day. Because where do I start? Let me see. Okay, I was in high school. I was 15 years old. This is my sophomore year. And this is when I had friends. I had a lot of friends, okay? It was like 8 of us that hung out every day, all day. And usually we would meet up on the Ave. If you're from New York and you're from Queens, you know where the Ave is, Jamaica Ave. We used to meet up right there and catch the Q4 to my school. I'm not going to say the name of my school because I'm just not. I don't like that school. Let me get ready while I talk. Hold on. Hi, Biddy. Hi, mama's baby. You say hi? Say hi to the supporters. Say hi. She's steady trying to lick my face with her stink breath. Girl. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. I had to give me something to drink because I'm gonna be talking a lot and I'm gonna get thirsty. So, got my little, I don't even like the color pink, but I love this cup. I gotta put you down because I gotta start my makeup, okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now Brownie looking like, can I come in? I had to clean my hands real quick. So, because I'm about to start touching my face. But, yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So, I was nothing but 15 years old in high school. I had 8 friends. I'm saying that because it was a lot of us on this one blunt. Okay, I'm not giving names because this is gonna be a quick story time. So I don't even know how the conversation really came about. All I know is that somebody was like, they want to smoke weed, and so we all met up before school. Because usually we tried to meet up at the bus stop at the same time, but it didn't really work out because some people like me was late, and so they would leave so that they could get to school on time, or you know, people would just be too early, whatever the case was. We all didn't always get to meet up at the bus stop at the same time, but this day we did, and then we decided to smoke a blunt. So that's what we did. We got it, we rolled it, whatever the case was, and then we smoked it. So at first I didn't feel anything, and I was just like, that was nothing. It was a wasted experience. I don't feel anything. But then, like, as soon as we got to school and got in class, it's like the teacher was talking in slow motion. And I had social studies, second period? Because we were late, obviously. So I had social studies second period. And, y'all, I could not focus. I'm looking for my makeup brush, and I can't find it, and I just had it. And it's not this one. Found it. So, yeah, we all end up meeting there on time. I just do. I remember this day very graphically because this is not even gonna be. This day was crazy. So I'm sitting in social studies class and the teacher is talking to us, but she is talking in slow-mo. Like, I do not understand anything she's saying because it's just coming out like blah, blah, like super slow. And I just couldn't focus. Everything was funny. I'm looking at my friends. You can see the high settling in. That's even more funny because we're all high right now and it's hilarious. So we're sitting there joking around, being dumb in class, not paying attention, and then we just hear this bang on the door. Like, and I look up at the door and it's my friend. I do have to say, out of all the friends that was there, not everybody smoked. I think it was about 2 of them that did not smoke with us. But regardless, one of those friends that didn't smoke, she was the one banging on the door, right? We're not gonna give her a name, we're just gonna say she was banging on the door. She was banging on the door and she was telling me and my other friend, like, come outside, hurry up, come outside, come outside. So we're like, so mind you, she's banging on the door, so the whole class is looking, watching her call us outside. My teacher's looking, watching her call us outside. And my teacher's looking at us like, are you guys gonna go? You better not get up. And we looked at the teacher and looked at her and we were right outside that classroom. We was like, what happened? What's wrong? She's like, these girls are trying to jump me, da 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 da. We're like, what? Because look, it was a whole bunch of drama going on sophomore year. I'm not even getting into it because I had nothing to do with it, so I won't even be able to tell a story right. I just know it was a lot of stuff going on, okay? With a lot of people, it had to do with money and videos and boys and all this other stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot and it was crazy. And so she was like, yeah, these girls, they're trying to jump me, blah, 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 blah. So me and my friend ran out there. Of course, you know, who's trying to jump you? What are you talking about? So she's like, nah, this girl want to fight me, but all her friends are there, and I don't want them jumping me, blah, 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 blah. So just come to make sure that they don't jump me. So we're like, okay, cool. But mind you, we're high as I don't even know what, bro. Well, at least I am, because this is the first time that I'm smoking. So, like, I'm walking down the hall, and it's like the hall is bigger and longer than it usually is. So I'm like, and then my heart is pounding because I'm like, she about to fight. I hope they don't jump in, because then I'm gonna have to jump in because I'm not letting my girl get jumped. But look, right? It was crazy. It was a lot. Sophomore year, high school, drama over things that are not even important to anybody anymore. So, yeah, we get there, they start tussling, whatever, and the fight just ends up how it is. Nobody jumped in. A lot of her friends was breaking up the fight because she was winning. My friend was winning. She was beating her up, and she had on the steps beating her up, like, you know. So all her friends was like pulling her off of her. So at one point, it did look like they was jumping her, but they wasn't. Nobody swung on her. Nobody hit her. I was there. Nobody swung on her. Nobody hit her. So it was just a lot of them more than it was a lot of us. And we all helped break up the fight, and then that was it. A lot more drama ensued after that fight. It was crazy. It went all into junior year. It was a lot. Maybe I should do some story times about high school. High school was a time, okay? So the rest of the day goes by, and now it starts to wear off, and I'm like sleepy, like I'm tired. I'm hungry. I am like, I don't know what is happening to me. Like, I don't have any energy and I just want to eat everything that I see. And at this time, we had vending machines in our school. So if you wanted snacks like chips, popcorn, cookies, whatever, it was right there for you to get it. Boy, when I tell you, I bought like 3 bags of popcorn, 2 bags of chips, 5 bags of cookies. Like, I was hungry. I had the munchies, okay? I had the munchies real bad. After that day, I never smoked weed again. I did not smoke weed again until like a year and a half later. I was like 16 going on 17. And let me tell you about that. So again, me and my cousins, we're in the house, we're bored, and we're in Virginia at this time. This is way before my dad moved down there. So let me just tell you. So we were in Virginia, me and all my cousins. I forgot what we were down there. Probably down there for a funeral or something. I don't remember. Yeah, so we were down there, and my aunts and my uncles, my dad and everybody, they wanted to go out. So that's what they did. They went out and, you know, they left us teenagers in charge. So my sister, my brother, my baby sister, she's like 2 years old at the time. And it's me and all my cousins. All my cousins were all teenagers. So, you know, they left us in the house with the baby. We old enough to watch her, but not if we smoking, which they didn't know. So we were, you know, chilling or whatever. And somebody rolled up. Because at this time, my cousins were already smoking. Cousins Bianca and Kat. If you know, then you know. I'm not explaining that reference. Bianca and Kat, they were the ones. Oh, and Madden too. Bianca, Kat, and Madden, they were the only ones who smoked weed out of us. And yeah, so they were smoking, and me, my brother, and Blueface, I was about to call him Bentley. Me, my brother, and Blueface decided that we was gonna smoke. I don't think Blueface actually smoked that day. He still doesn't smoke to this day. He never has. Madden stopped smoking, and so did Cap, and now so have I. So really, my brother and Bianca are the only ones that smoke out of the group. But at that time, everybody was a smoker, and so we decided we was gonna get high. The adults is out, they getting lit. We gonna be in the house getting lit. We with each other, you know. Ain't too much to worry about. We got the door locked. The babies are asleep, so we thought, and we're good to just do whatever we want to do. So that's exactly what we did. We got high as a mug, okay? When I tell you my eyes ain't never been red, and I never seen so much smoke at one time, okay? It was crazy in there. We were high out of our minds. And guess what happened right after that? We ate and went to sleep. We went right to sleep. But little did we know, my little sister was up. She was up, she was in the room, but she was quiet. So that's why we didn't know. And nobody didn't go check on her. Bad babysitters, bad sister. Because I'm the oldest. So really, all of this was my fault. If you're an older child, then you know how that goes. And I say this all the time. I am my mother's only child, but I am my dad's oldest. He has 5 kids. I'm the oldest. 5 kids. So they were my responsibility, period, point blank. And I was the most responsible in the house, periodly. I was like the mom of the group. I still am the mom of the group, always telling everybody what to do. And yeah, so, you know, they're like, Kayla at the house, nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. What could possibly go wrong, you know? So, girl, why we wake up the next day, girl, guy, boo, honey, hoe, whatever you want to be, okay, baby, why we woke up the next morning and my sister is missing? I'm like, guys, where's the baby? Not even guys, where's the baby? My dad wakes us up like, where's the baby? We're like, what? They sleep, you know? What's going on? What are you talking about? So he's like, the baby's not in the room. She's not asleep. So now we all wake up, we panicking. We go in the room, of course, because my dad played too much, first of all. So we had to just go check because he be doing stuff like that. And we needed to know where the baby was at. So we all went upstairs. We went upstairs to go see where the baby's at. The baby? Biddy, why are you scratching at that door? What's in there? You know how your dog try to tell you something, but they can't speak, so you don't know what they saying? She just keep going to the closet. And, like, for mad long, I could not find her toy. And I don't know why I feel like it's in there now. Her little teeth and bone toy, I feel like it's in there because she won't leave the closet alone. Back to the story like I was saying. So my dad wakes us up like, where's the baby? We go check in the room. The baby's actually missing. We don't know where the baby is at. So I start freaking out like, what are you talking about? The baby's missing. She was sleeping here last night when we all went to sleep. She was here. I don't understand. So he's like, are you sure she was asleep? This, that, and the third. What were you guys doing last night? Who put her to bed? Like asking all of the questions, and we're dumb because nobody put her to bed. Well, they put her to bed. Yeah, none of us put her to bed. They put her to bed before they left, and we assumed that she stayed asleep, so nobody went to go check on her. And that's basically what we told them. Like, you guys put her to sleep, and we didn't really check on them all night. We ended up falling asleep. So he's like, are you guys sure that you guys are paying attention to the baby last night? And we're like, yeah, we were watching, blah, 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 you know, lying. Because nobody went upstairs to go check on that baby. We was all downstairs doing what we wanted to do, getting high. So nobody wasn't worried about that baby, right? Even though we had one job. We had one job. Watch the baby. Watch the baby. That's the one job we had, and it was more than enough for us to do so. Once again, I'm not going to tell y'all not to talk about my broke brush. I could order a new brush. I just ordered a bunch of new brushes, but I like this one. Anyway, so now he's like grilling us and pressing us even more. Like, what were you guys doing last night? How you guys, you know, not know what's going on? Meanwhile, the baby is still missing. So we're sitting here like, why are you sitting here interrogating us when we need to be going to find the baby? So now I start crying because, you know, I'm like, my sister, she's missing. Oh my God, I'm the worst sister ever. All this stuff, right? So everybody's starting to feel guilty. And it's just like, where's our little pumpkin Lena at? Like, where's our little baby? We are horrible people right now. And so he finally confesses, like, the baby is fine. She's at your uncle's house, but all of you guys are in trouble, and you got some explaining to do, because why did we come home from the club and your sister was outside? What do you mean she was outside? Outside where? Outside? Like, out the door, out the house, outside? My uncle, at the time, we were staying at his house, and he lived in the townhouse. So once you drive into the neighborhood, it's like parking lot, and then the houses are on each side. And so she came out and was just standing there on the front porch, just, you know, walking around, playing with her toys or whatever. The door was wide open. And when they came home from the club, they saw a little 2-year-old Kehlani outside on the porch, playing by herself, and not a single responsible teenager in sight. Guys, we could have died that day. She could have died that day. But yeah, he was like, so why was she outside? How come nobody knew that she was outside? And like, seriously, what's happening? Like, what's going on? Kayla, like, you out of all people, I expected not to have this happen, you know? But I get it, you were with your cousins, you're having fun, but at the same time, you had a responsibility and you were not being responsible, so I need an answer. I'm sitting here like, oh, I gotta tell him. I'm looking at my cousins like, guys, I gotta tell him. I told him though, I think I lied actually. No, yeah, I did. I lied real bad. And I think my brother ended up telling, like, yeah, we was all smoking, we got high and we fell asleep. So she probably came downstairs and went outside because nobody made sure that the door was locked after they left. And that's pretty much how we got caught, and everybody knew that we had smoked weed. But the thing is that didn't come out till like months later. We're back in New York now. My dad calls me and he's like, tell me the truth. I want to know what happened when we were in VA, and I want to know the truth right now. So I'm in my head like, if I tell him the truth, that means I gotta tell him I was smoking weed. If I tell him I was smoking weed, I'm gonna tell my mom. So now I'm panicking. I'm like, don't know what to do, don't know what to say. I'm like, let me call you back. So I hang up with him, and I'm using my purple palette just to do a little eyeshadow. The Violets by Juvia's. Yeah, I'm using this palette. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial, so just watch me do my makeup. Anyway, so what purple do I want to use? I guess I can use, well, I'm wearing light purple, so I think I'll wear dark purple on my eye. Yeah, I wear a dark purple today because I'm wearing light purple and I'm wearing light color, so I kind of want my makeup to stand out just a little bit. Right? So, hold on. I seriously hate when makeup palettes don't come with a mirror. It literally bothers me so bad. Like, it's just smart. It just makes sense to make your palette come with a mirror, duh. Anyway, so now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm panicking. He's gonna tell my mom, what do I do? So in my head, I'm like, let me tell my mom first before he tells my mom, because I don't want my mom to find out from my dad. Like, I don't want her to find out from somebody else that I was doing something. And, you know, my mom's biggest thing is honesty. Like, just tell me the truth. And she had asked me before if I ever smoked weed, because, you know, teenagers, they start stuff and, you know, you just want to be keeping up with your kid and see what they're doing. But me, I was a liar. I used to lie all the time because, baby, I was scared to get in trouble. My mama was a little strict, and my daddy wasn't no better. So, you know, they let me do stuff and they gave me my freedom, but like they didn't play that shit with me. So, yeah, I used to lie a lot, and I did not tell them that I was smoking weed. Girl, no, absolutely not. And this was not my first time smoking weed. I had smoked weed like months before for the first time. So this was really my second experience, and I was just having fun. So I didn't really feel like it was a need to tell them that, like, oh, I'm smoking weed. Like, I didn't start smoking weed. That's not what I was doing. I wasn't officially smoking weed yet. So I didn't want to say anything. Like, it's not what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't want my dad to tell my mom. So I waited for my mom to get home, and I told her first. And in my head, I'm thinking, you know, it's going to go over smoothly because I'm telling her the truth. But I wasn't telling her the truth. I was just confessing. So when I told her, she didn't have the reaction that I thought she would have. And yeah, she was pretty pissed off. She was pretty pissed off. So after that, called my dad back. We all had a conversation. Yes, I was smoking weed. No, this was not my first time. I had not been smoking weed like regularly. I just did it a couple times. At this time, I had only smoked weed a couple times. And that's what I was telling them basically. Like, I don't smoke weed. I just did it a couple times. But that night, I definitely was smoking weed, and that's how come I didn't know she left, because I was too high to know that she went anywhere. They were mad. I got grounded. I had to wear a uniform to school my junior year. No, this was the end of my sophomore year. Yeah, so I was going into junior year. This happened in what, like December. So when we came back from break, that whole rest of from January to June, they was trying to make me wear uniform because I had lied and I was being deceitful and all this stuff. But honestly, it worked. I was mad at them. It worked. I felt bad. But after that first week, I was not about to keep wearing uniform. I'm a whole sophomore. I have a reputation here. Like, I have friends that are clowning me for wearing this stupid uniform, and I'm not about to keep telling them I'm on punishment because, in my head, I'm grown. So we're not about to do that. We're not about to be embarrassing me because, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So, I started wearing uniform to school, but not for long because I started packing clothes to change into. You know the McDonald's on the Ave? If you're from Queens, you know the McDonald's right there on the Ave. I used to go in there and change my clothes before I came home so that my mom wouldn't know that I did not have uniform on all day. And yeah, that was pretty much my 2 experiences on smoking weed. I have many more experiences, but those 2 were the most crucial for me because one was the first time that I smoked weed, and I actually had to like get out of that high state of mind because my friend was about to get into a fight, so I had to sober up real quick, real fast. And then the second time, my sister almost got kidnapped. She wanted to be a runaway and run outside the house. And we were being horrible babysitters. So yeah, I decided to just share those stories with you as I'm continuing my journey of no longer smoking weed. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my lashes on. Best glue for lashes. I don't care what you say. And yes, I almost tripped. I'm having trouble getting my freaking right eyelash to go on. It's so annoying. Exactly why I don't do my lashes on camera. Acting stupid. But I know I said this was the best glue and then I said my lashes wasn't sticking. It's because my eye wouldn't stop tearing up, so the corner wouldn't stick. Not because of the lash glue. I still stand by this hair glue. So yeah, lashes are on. Let me show you guys my outfit for today. We're in this outfit with the little shorts. if you watch my Temu and Shine haul, then you know that this was one of the outfits that I had got from Shein. But if you didn't, then you won't know nothing. That's why you need to go watch it. Anyway, I'm about to get dressed, and then I'm gonna eat something because I'm starving, and then I'll probably fall asleep. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk, and I appreciate all your support, and I hope you guys like the story. Actually, wait a minute, let me get dressed and do my hair because I said get ready with me, and I ain't ready, baby. Hold on, I ain't ready. No, I'm gonna do my edges and lay that down. Here's the fit. Of course, I'm gonna wear my slides. I'm gonna put some socks on because my feet is cold. It's always cold in the movie theater. And I'm gonna wear my little purple bag. I don't really like this purple bag with this outfit, but this is the only bag that match my shoes. I'm gonna see if I can find a different bag though, because I want all my accessories to be purple. Feel me? But I don't know. Yeah, this bag is just not giving with this outfit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if I can find a different bag. So I did my baby hairs and I stuck my edges down. I don't know if y'all seen that coming up, but you could have said something. But it's alright because I got it. I got it. And I'm cute. Period. But I decided to change my slippers because even though I wanted to wear all purple with all gray, the gray is plain and so are my shoes. So I decided to switch it up. I love this bag. This is my favorite bag and I literally wore it like a handful of times. So I'm gonna take advantage today. Remember I had told you I didn't show y'all everything that I had got from Temu and Shine. So these are another pair of slides that I got from Temu and Shine. I love these. I've worn them like almost every day since I got them. So I'm gonna wear these with that bag so that it can match, and I have a bag and some type of, I like to call it texture because everything's not just plain. So I have a little design on my shoe and I have a good design on my bag. So, you know, something a little eye-catching. It's not too plain. And then yeah, I got my face beat and my hair is done in a nice little style, really cute and comfy. And I'm ready to go. Thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. This really wasn't a story time about how the first time I smoked weed. It was just my experiences of smoking weed and how I could have gotten in trouble big time, twice. I'm glad my sister was okay. Thank God they came in when she was, you know, I'm glad that was didn't turn out worse than what it could have been. But I'm gonna go make me something to eat because I'm starving, and I'll see you guys in the next. Y'all like my little dream catcher? My mommy made that for me. It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. I love it. My mommy always making me stuff. This whole dresser right here is stuff that my mom made me. All those jewelry boxes you see, she made them for me. That purple jar right there with the colorful purple sand, she made that for me. My mom makes me a lot of stuff. She's really, really creative. I know I said I was leaving like a lot of times, but I just wanted to show y'all one more thing. Hold up. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Hold up. Okay, look. See this cute little, can you see that? The letter K. My mommy made these for me because, you know, everybody calls me Kayla. She made me 2 pairs. Ask me what happened to the other pair of this earring. I don't know, but I'm glad she made me 2 pairs. You know why? Because now I can mismatch them. She made me another pair with the letter of my first name, which is the N. Yeah. And so now I can mismatch them. I cannot find two of my earrings. 2 pairs of my earrings. I don't know where they are. Probably at my boyfriend's house. I don't know. But yeah. This is the look. And I'm ready to go. I'm getting ready for overflow. I'm getting. Last time, for real, I promise. Remember when I said that I didn't get to show you everything that I had got? So I got this skirt, nice and long, plain. If you can't tell, I love purple and gray. Those are my 2 favorite colors ever in the world. And I love teal. I got this skirt. I got these shoes that I showed you guys. Cute little pajama set. Oh, I got a top to go with that skirt. It came as a 2-piece, but I wore the top. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Oh, one more thing. Like I said, I had stopped smoking weed, so a lot of times I get bored. And I got me a coloring book. I got me a coloring book so that when I get bored, I can focus my attention on other things. And I have been having the greatest time. Like, I love this book. It's so cool and cute. And they have like the best images. I got this off Temu. They have so many more. A lot of cute images. Yeah. So now I think I'm done.